Hey guys, my name is Hector Canal. I'm a broker here in sunny Miami, Florida with Sotheby's International Realty. Today I'm going to be giving you guys 10 tips to get your house sell ready. The first tip I want to give you guys is to depersonalize your house as much as possible. When putting a house on market, I try to do a walkthrough with every client to go room by room to show them what's the best way to present the home. And something would be small, like taking kids' drawings off the fridge. They're great, and of course you love them because your kids made them, but other buyers coming in might not love them like you do, and so there's little things. Or if you have a lot of family photos throughout the house, maybe only leave out some of the better ones, so some of your favorites, because you want to make it look and appear as a space that someone else can come in, and ultimately you're trying to sell a home, and people today need to feel that they can go into that house and live their life once they buy it. So the next one I would say is give your house a real deep clean. Little smells or dirt, little things like that can make a big difference. The last thing you want is people to be walking through your house and smelling any foul odors or anything like that. So make a big point that to hire a professional cleaning company. It'll be a couple $100, or take a weekend to really get into every little nook and cranny and throughout the house to really get as much dirt out. And you'd be surprised all the things that you can even throw away. Do a little spring cleaning. It'll help you guys when you're looking to move once the house is sold. The third thing is I would say declutter. Going into a house and that's all cluttered in every room really doesn't it doesn't feel good, and it doesn't appear good to buyers. So do make a point to put all your kids' toys away, or just to free up some space. If you have a lot of little items on countertops or on tables, make a point to put some of those away. You want to declutter, make it look as simple and clean in every room, and it's the little things that really count when you're going through getting your house sell ready. The next thing I would say is definitely organize closets. No one's ever complained about having too much closet space in a house, and an organized closet looks like it much more fits into the closet when it's nicely lined up and everything, it looks presentable. And so that's definitely something to do. You don't want messy closets. Even just because it's behind a closed door doesn't mean people, when they're looking to buy your house, that they're not going to be opening up doors. And a messy closet just doesn't sit well with people, and it looks like maybe the house doesn't have enough closet space, and people, you don't want people to create that story. So do make a point to organize your closet a little bit, make it presentable. You don't necessarily need to have it as perfect as the after picture behind me, but something that's presentable definitely can help a lot when getting your house sell ready. The next thing I would say is tackle that to-do list. I'm sure in every house there's maintenance that's been deferred. So if you have a wobbly sink or doorknob, you definitely want to fix those things. It makes buyers feel that you took care of the house while you owned it, and they're going to have much more pride in ownership and pride in purchasing the house when they feel that everything's kind of been taken care of over the years. So the next one you want to do is make at least one bathroom. I would say definitely the master bath is make it feel like a spa. Get some nice towels folded on the countertop, a new candle and a new bar of soap or something like that, and lay it out. And those little things, when you want to wow people going into every space. And depending on the condition of a home, you have to work within the parameters of what kind of the property's condition is. But every person that's coming in to buy a house, they always want to feel that they have a nice bathroom. So do your best to make the bathrooms feel kind of like a clean spa as much as you can. And you can go to Target or Home Goods and get a few towels to kind of complete that. The next one I would say is keep the flow going. This is an extreme example of too much furniture into a small space, but you want to make sure, regardless of the size of the house, the furniture should always be appropriate to every room. So if a room feels like you're having to kind of scoot around the furniture, I would say it's probably best to take some of that out, and so it can be as simple and flow as much while people are walking through the home. The next one, I would say definitely bring some plants inside. If you have no plants in your house currently, some fresh flowers or just a few potted plants in a few rooms throughout the house can really make a big difference. It makes it feel a little bit more homey, bring some life into the room, and so that can be an easy way to just make a room feel a lot brighter and has a lot more life into it. The next one, I would say, if you have any colorful, bright purple walls, you want to get rid of that. You did it because you loved that color, or you painted it because it was something that spoke to you when you bought the house, but not everyone is going to feel that, and you want to make every space feel welcoming to new buyers. And so if you have a bright purple wall or orange or something that you feel not everybody loves, but you loved it and so you kept it, which is fine. But now if you're putting your house on the market, means that you're looking for the next chapter in your life, and so the purple wall will need to go, and I would say paint over it just a white, or do a neutral color that any space can feel simple and clean. And then lastly, I would say is boost the curb appeal of your house. A few potted plants or a few fresh flowers kind of in the front walkway, something just to make the house feel refreshed. On the outside of the house, I just listed 9 things all about the interior. You do want to take care of the exterior too. Make sure the grass is cut, make sure all the plants are weeded, and make sure it's presentable. And it's happened to me bringing clients to a house and they don't even want to get out of the car because just right from the get-go didn't speak to them. And so you don't want that effect when you're trying to sell your home. So a few plants and just clean up and refresh the property can really go a long way. Thank you guys so much. I hope these 10 tips are helpful to you. If you want a little guide and a little PDF that you can print out, there's a link in the description below. Please check that out, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.